Can I talk to you?
Lila, what are you doing?
Oh, this?
That's incredible! How'd you do that?
Making paper crafts like this really takes the edge off for me. I forget about all my cares, and it's like I just enter my own little world.
I see.
Saray, you've got to stop carrying the burden all by yourself.
I think this one's gonna be tough, even if I share the burden. I find myself wondering, was there anything else I could have done? Should we have talked it over first? I just start thinking about things.
Moments of reflection are good for the spirit, Saray, but regrets solve nothing.
What's this?
Humans have a custom. Sometimes they send a paper boat down a river imbued with a remembrance of their lost one, so that it may reach them. Since Dezel was a wind seraph, I thought maybe a bird that soars through the air would be more fitting. Now, Saray, let's send it off.
I'm sure it reached him. Lila.
Yes?
Thank you. But you mustn't try to carry the burden all by yourself either.
I'll be quite fine. There's no need to worry. I'm going to stay up here for a while. The wind feels comforting.
All right then. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. I too have a ways to go.
I don't think there is any point in this game that I've been hitting the feels until now. But man, when it hits you in the feels, it hits you hard. I was not expecting this at all. This whole thing was rather abrupt. Please let me stay here for just a while longer. Yeah, cool. If you gotta chill by yourself for a bit, then go ahead. But yeah, it was, like, there was no build-up to this, really. I mean, there was kind of a slow build-up to the whole Dezel getting revenge on the one who messed up the Wind Riders. But, like, this whole Dezel death thing and Simone's showing up in Roland's randomly, totally out of left field, in my opinion. Is Rose over here? Is that the last star, is Rose? Do I have to go out of the city? It's getting late. Maybe we should rest up. Let's explore the city. Do I not get to talk to Rose? Where is Rose at? Return to the inn after talking to everyone. Well, I've talked to all of my seraphs since Dezel is gone. Zaveid showed up at the very end and took Dezel's hat, so I thought we'd get to talk to Zaveid, who I assume is going to take Dezel's place as our wind seraph. I doubt the game is going to screw me out of the wind attribute for the rest of the game. Also, we haven't talked to Rose. And there's no star in this section of the town. I'm guessing that back up near where Dezel died, near the church, I bet Rose and Zaveid are both there together. Probably, that's my guess. Yep, there are 2 stars, actually, so it looks like Zaveid and Rose are separated, and it looks like we do get to talk to Zaveid. I was thinking we just might not talk to Zaveid, but there he is right there, and he's still got the hat, I think. Yeah, he does. He's spinning it.
Hey, Shepard. Tell me something. How was Dezel in his last moments?
He was smiling.
So, he was he? I guess he got his wish after all.
Zaveid, you knew Dezel, didn't you?
Sort of. There was a time my comrades and I saved him, and he was just a little rascal.
Oh. Is that why your fighting styles are so similar?
Yep. He learned by copying me. And yet, I don't think he even remembered who I was. That fellow tossed everything away, even his memories. But if something gets thrown away, you just gotta find it again. And you found it for him, didn't you?
Hey, Are you trying to comfort me, Zaveid?
You bet I am. You're gonna be my all-important vessel pretty soon. Can't have you getting all malevolent on me.
Huh?
And on that note, I think I'll go talk to Lila about that Sublord Pact.
You gotta be kidding me!
Well, I can't exterminate the Hellions all by myself anymore, can I? And besides, if I tag along with you, I can collect your debt to me whenever I like.
You can't just decide something like that!
Oops, I did. Anyway, see you tomorrow, Sheps.
That lousy...
So Zaveid is gonna replace Dezel. You know, I am going to miss Dezel, and I'm really sad that he's gone, but at least we get someone awesome like Zaveid to take his place, because I really like Zaveid's character. He's probably my second... We've barely seen any of Zaveid. Like, that was our 4th time meeting him, and each time every other time we met him, we fought. But he's probably my second favorite character behind Edna right now.
Saray.
Huh?
Back there, I spoke with Dezel during his last moments. And when I saw him then, I remembered something that I'd forgotten long ago. I had met him before, when I was really little. I realized he'd probably been protecting me ever since, my whole life.
Rose, Dezel didn't want you to know that. He said he wanted you to live believing you'd come this far by your strength alone.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what he wanted. But I actually wish he'd just straight up told me, without knowing I was a jerk, self-absorbed and totally ungrateful to him.
Sorry.
From now on, you gotta tell me these things, alright?
Right. This is actually a load off my mind. I was worried you'd be, devastated.
Yeah, I don't know. A whole lot of things happened all at once. And somehow it doesn't feel like I'll never see him again. And the garbage that crazy Simone chick was spouting, I think it says more about her problems than anything else.
Rose, you're my hero.
Oh, I just don't like to think too much. Anyway, Saray, you get some good rest.
I will.
Oh, wait. Talk to her before we go. Sorry, I think it's time you got some sleep. I agree. Let's go to sleep and then see what our next plan is now that Dezel is gone and Zaveid is taking his place, apparently. I wonder if the armortization is going to be the same. When you armortize with Zaveid, is it the same armortized form as when you armortize with Dezel? I'm pretty sure when we first armortized with Dezel, when he first became a sublord, he had a knife that he used as his weapon. Because, like, everyone, like, Lila's weapon for amortization is the Sacred Blade, Miklio's is the bow. I don't remember what Edna's is. I don't even know if she ever showed it to us. I can't remember. But she said she already had one when we met her, I'm pretty sure. But Dezel, I'm pretty sure, showed us a knife and said it was his. And then the look of the knife, I don't know what the word is, the depictions on it, where the same as the wind blades behind your back when you armortize into wind, the, like, blades that make up your wings. So I wonder if Zaveid's is going to be different, if he's going to have, like, the same look, if he's going to have the same dagger for armortization, or if he's going to, like, use his gun and is for his weapon of armortization, and it makes it different some way. But let's rest.
Morning, Saray. Did you sleep well?
Yeah.
You don't look like it.
Yo, Saray!
Oh, Zaveid, you're still here.
Ouch! Lila, is he always this cold?
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Care to explain why you wish to enter the Sublord Pact?
No problemo. My goal is directly connected to the Shepherd's journey.
Your goal? Oh yeah, you said there were people you had to settle the score with.
Right. One of them being little Miss Edna's older brother. And the other? Mautellus.
Mautellus of the Five Lords?
The entire Glenwood continent is supposed to be under his protection, right? Except our baby boy toddled off somewhere, and right at that exact time, the Lord of Calamity shows up. Isn't that funny?
It can't be.
I didn't think it could be either. At first.
But if Maltellus really did become a Hellion and bind with Heldolf...
We'll need to confirm that's what happened.
And the only way to do that is to approach him directly.
Maybe. But we need to be able to stand against Heldolf's domain, or we're sunk.
And that's where I come in. If you'll let me fill the Dezel-shaped hole in your group, together we should be strong enough. How about it? It's in all our best interests, right?
What do you believe we should do?
Saray,
No. What were we talking about again?
Hey, can I have the floor?
Huh?
Hey! I thought you had good to do in the world. Keep moping and and I'll chain you up so tight you can't even breathe. That's what he said. Oh, and he asked me to kick your ass a little too while I was at it. And then I told him I'd do my best out there. And so that's why I'm damn well gonna do my best out there. Why am I crying like this?
Rose.
He was really, really glad he got to travel with all of you. And I didn't even notice. But in the end, he was smiling. If only I talked with him more. Oh, forget it. I'm done.
Thank you for delivering his message to us. He was a kind watchdog up until the very end.
I'll say.
Guess you'll be okay from now on, huh, Rose?
I'm okay. Are you okay?
All right, let's go.
Hold your horses! Don't I get a pack thingy?
Oh,
Alrighty. So, now what do we do?
just as planned. We're heading to Grieving Basin.
since it's the place where we first met Heldolf.
Grieving Basin, huh? Here we go.
All right, so I want to check out Zaveid's stats and whatnot. All right, I stepped outside to get to... Okay, he's level 38. Nice, nice. Same level as Soray. He's actually, like, right on par with Soray. He's wearing Dezel's hat. Like, why is he wearing Dezel's hat? What weapon do you use? Oh! He's got literally the same stuff. Okay, it's literally moved all of Dezel's items onto Zaveid. I was not expecting that. That is a lot of attack game, but Zaveid probably uses magic attacks, so I don't want to lower his magic attack that much. Okay, so that's why he's wearing the hat too, I guess. Or is that just like a fashion thing that I can take off? Wind Hunter's haircut? Or I can change it? Oh, I can make it white. So I guess Zaveid just wears the hat from now on? Alright. Yeah, literally all of Dezel's stuff has moved on to Zaveid. Or is that, like, under equipment? I don't like him with the hat, honestly. It looked good on Dezel, because that's what he's used to wearing. I don't like it on Zaveid as much. Is it like this? Can I, like... I don't think I can take it off. I can just hit remove. Does that take it off? No, he's still got it on. I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to get used to Zaveid with the hat on. I honestly like Zaveid better without the hat, but what the game says goes.